For centuries, horse owners have had a tendency to view their horses in terms of their major components, feet, dental, and body conformation being three of the key ones. But what can we learn by looking at the whole horse? We're going to show you how these major areas are very much interrelated, how one impacts the other, and offering you a new perspective on your horse that will have you examining and evaluating them in terms of the whole horse, perhaps for the first time. Presented by Dino Fretterd. As part of a comprehensive team of equine professions, you'll see and begin to understand how all of these areas are interrelated, and how by treating the whole equine, you'll achieve a more balanced horse. If you're not already familiar with Dino, let me give you some quick background. Dino previously worked on people for 17 years, specializing in muscular skeletal dysfunction. During this time, he worked with chiropractors and orthopedic surgeons, aiding in their patients' recoveries. With his special attraction and love of horses, it only seemed natural for him to apply his expertise and knowledge to help horses. He received his certification in equine massage therapy in 1996 from the Optisage in Circleville, Ohio. Booked months in advance, Dino is highly sought after for his abilities and expertise with horses. His calming demeanor and respect for the horse enable him to get incredible results from his bodywork. He has had many veterinarians seek his expertise in evaluating injuries. He listens to the horses and watches their reactions to determine the points that need the most attention. Joining Dino in this multi-part DVD program will be hoofman and educator Randy DeBoard, whose philosophy is serve the horse with justice. And equine dental experts Spencer LaFleur and Mike Fragale. And this team will help you understand and appreciate viewing the major components of the horse as one comprehensive system. And we believe that applying this approach to your horse will result in a better life for your horse and a better relationship for the owners.
For those of you that like to scratch your horses, I've created a little tool I call the Maxi Scratcher. It's got a soft rubber cap, and as you can see, it's a replica of the upper incisors. What's more natural to a horse than another horse's teeth scratching him? For those people that like to sit there and use their fingernails or curry combs, it doesn't quite give the same example or the same sensation to the horse. So I'll just demonstrate. Simply hold it in your hand. Now, don't judge my hand because I've got a large hand, and this tool is ergonomically fit and designed for most anybody's hands. As you can see, I've shaped it more like a mouse on the back side and the incisors in the front. Shaped like a horse's mouth, 6 incisors. The back of it is shaped like the mouse for your computer, ergonomically designed. Little indentations here to nicely fit the fingers. As you can see, it fits the palm. Again, I have a large hand, but this fits in pretty much anyone's hand. I've even had children grab hold of this thing and fits quite comfortably in their hand as well. Simply take it and scratch a horse like another horse would scratch. Okay. One area that they really seem to like is the wither area. And now the design of this also is going to be much stronger than your hand. You can also hold it from the back side and get a little bit stronger of a sensation. Okay, now mind you, I'm going to use this on any part of his body because if he had an itch, he would scratch it with his teeth, like I'm getting from him right now. So I can come in anywhere and scratch him. I would even come down here, see? And I can scratch him on the legs and on the hocks. See? Because again, if he had an itch on his hock, he'd scratch it with his teeth. So this is not obtrusive to him. Can be done anywhere. Now here's the beauty of this tool. It can also be turned over and used as a massage tool. which will increase your intensity. You're giving a nice deep muscle rub. As you can see, we're starting to get pretty relaxed right there just from a little bit of scratching. Or you could turn it this way as well. Use the teeth down, but again the rubber side is contacting, and it's pretty grippy, so it's actually going to grab hold of the hair. As you can see, it's giving a nice ruffle to his hair, so you can see that it's actually grabbing, so it's great for grooming as well as grooming. So there's no limitations to where it could be used. The one thing I've told people is that I like to try and keep it as natural as it would feel to them. They use short strokes like this. Horses don't sit and do this to each other. They sit there and... So the more natural you keep that sensation to them, the shape, sensation, you'll be your horse's best buddy.